2020 has been a very hard year for all of us. With the coronavirus, no more school, distance from friends. How could it get any worse, honestly? Trust me, it probably can. So, what we need to do this time is get ready. We need to really just stick with things that matter so that we can really just form a bond with those things. Like family. The coronavirus put us all at our houses, away from everyone else but our families. I think it's a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that we are with our families. Families and memories are the only two things that you can take with you when you die. Like this glass Pegasus that I got from Mexico, this isn't gonna come with me. This is gonna stay right here where it is. It's not gonna move. Unless, of course, if I decide to move my whole room around again, which I probably might, but that's besides the point. This 2020, the coronavirus is giving us the opportunity to really be able to stick with family and to really connect with them better the way we haven't been able to before. We were gone for 7+ hours because of sports and school, all put together. We haven't really had full days with our family before. Now we've had plenty. Feels like longer than it really has been. And we're gonna just now go back to school, and it's gonna be very, very different. But you gotta hold on to your testimony. You gotta hold on to that relationship with your family. We just recently went to Yosemite, and there's just massive mountains, so many trees on the floor, on the base of the valley, covered the whole floor just with trees. The roots have healthy soil, water, rainfall. They have sun, and it's pretty much the perfect weather down there. Perfect, just perfect for trees to grow. But some of the mountains have trees growing on them, and you just wonder, how the heck are these trees growing in these rocks? Now, the trees on these mountains are not beautifully straight up and down. They don't have numbers and numbers of leaves on their branches. No, they're not tall either. They're short, scraggly. They're super, super wavy and twisted. These trees are not trees to mess with. These trees have adapted to their surroundings and are bending and swerving the ways that they need to so that they can survive in this terrain. I saw this tree in Washington and it blew my mind. It's called the Tree of Life. It's basically strung between two cliff sides and is completely relying on its roots for support. Much like us, we need to rely on things like the gospel and scriptures to hold us to that rock, to hold us to that foundation that we can hold on to, that can support us all the way through. I bear my testimony knowing that we can adapt, much like these trees, to our ever-changing world and habitat around us. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.